So my name is Martin van der Linde, the head of school at the British School Manila. I started here in August of 2019.
My name is Katie Tomlinson and I'm the head of primary at British School Manila.
I'm Aman and my home is Barcelona. I've been at BSM. This is my 4th year at BSM.
I'm Marty Perry. I've been here for 3 years from New Zealand and I am the head of primary PE.
Hi, I'm Katrina Wards, also from New Zealand, and this is also my 3rd year at BSM. And I'm one of the PE teachers as well as being head of Year 7.
My name is Jeremy Meadows-Taylor and I'm head of music here at BSM.
I still recall how welcomed and looked after I felt when I first arrived. The orientation and the induction programme here for new staff and new parents is really excellent. And the challenge of moving jobs and countries with the family, gosh, it was made so much easier by the support of a team.
For me, it was my first move within Asia to a different country, and that has felt very seamless. It's felt very well supported. Everyone has been really kind in talking us through the various stages, whether that's the housing, the finance, getting used to the school, moving our pets, all those things that come with moving country. The team at BSM made that really easy.
I remember the day we landed in Manila, everyone knew us by our first name, and that personal touch is something that might not seem very big initially, but it is so important to a person who's new in this environment, especially to a new country. And I think that was really, I was very honored to be here, and obviously we had heard about Filipino hospitality and obviously in terms of BSM being the school of its stature and caliber, to get that opportunity, that's priceless.
Answering all our questions and taking us out to all areas of Manila to help us settle in. And then I think particularly being a PE teacher and being part of the PE team, always been in the same office and working together made the transition super easy as well.
The community and the support and the openness that everyone had, they were willing to kind of pitch in for that new person.
I've enjoyed my teaching, I've enjoyed meeting other staff, I've enjoyed the social opportunities. I think there's been a real great welcoming family feel to the school.
It's really important for me to find a school which would offer me a challenging career opportunity, but also a place where my family could be part of a community. And the focus on well-being here is so important, and it's important to me as a school leader and as a parent. And BSM have what I believe is a truly holistic approach to provision.
Any teacher seeking to work at BSM will see in the application process, in the advert, wherever they might pick that up, as well as in the offer of employment, that we say we make a strong commitment to professional development and professional learning, and we do.
Anyone is always very willing to help out or supportive on knowing what your career goals are and knowing if you want to go into, say, pastoral leadership or curriculum leadership. There's always PD opportunities, there's PL opportunities, the Tuesday afternoons, the Thursday mornings. There's always different workshops and things that I think are always really supportive if we want to go on them.
It's an eye-opener for me to kind of see that yes, everyone cares about the other person growing as an individual, personally and professionally, because everyone knows we have the potential, but there's always something that's holding us back. And then you just need that catalyst, that one person with that energy and the same energy to kind of just nudge you, give you that little push. And that's what BSM does so well.
It was really easy for me to apply for PD. So I've been on some PD excursions overseas with Fabricia. I've done some online PD and the process has been super easy. And because of all these opportunities and these PD opportunities, this year I've been able to secure the primary head of PE role, a significant accomplishment for my career so far, and BSM has brought that.
The commitment is not only to offer courses and attendance at conferences, but to grow personally, not only subject specific, but also in terms of leadership, global citizenship, diversity, equity, inclusion and belonging. Our offering for growth and development of all of our staff is significant. We would want them to grow and succeed wherever they may be and set them up for a position, should they seek it, if not at BSM, elsewhere as well.
Work-life balance. Well, look, if you're a primary teacher, this is as good as it gets. British School Manila is a dreamy class teacher environment. Great staffing ratios with every class having a primary learning assistant, really well-resourced learning support team, trained emotional counsellors for each key stage, and access to campus occupational therapies and speech and language services. This is as good as it gets.
We're really enjoying living in the Philippines so far, particularly in BGC, and having a great sort of balance in terms of lifestyle with our work as well. Being able to commute very easily, being able to go easily out for coffee, out for dinner, to see friends, to see colleagues. There's a really nice community within the area around the school itself. But no, the lifestyle's fantastic. Cost of living is good. We feel very comfortable there, and we feel like we have a really good balance between work and home life.
For the past 4 years, it's just been fantastic. Anything that I need as an educator to make sure that I can help my students, but also help me become more comfortable as an educator in class, has been provided. It's a very well-resourced school. That's something we do know, and that's something I did research about before joining BSM. We knew the caliber of school it comes from, and the resources and the PD opportunities and the support that it provides to the staff. And that is crucial to make sure that you can deliver an effective curriculum. And BSM's at the forefront for that.
BSM is incredibly well resourced as a school. It has absolutely fantastic facilities. We're sat right now in an amazing creative arts centre, and I think probably some of the best music classrooms I've ever seen. Equally above is an amazing art floor, below is drama, and also the fantastic Bayanihan Hall as well.
I've spent a lot of time, and do so regularly, in reviewing salary and benefits. We need to benchmark with the best schools in the region, comparable schools in terms of size, in terms of success levels, and so there are a number of initiatives that we've added to the regular package, such as the wellness allowance, a deferred payment, contract completion incentive, and a greater flexibility on use of annual flights. All of those not only to attract and reward, but also to acknowledge the world we live in and the fact that the hard work they do needs to be shown how much it's appreciated.
Yeah, I think it's just the people. It really is. And from the small things like the little year twos that will scream your name from the other side of the school because they're excited to see their teacher, to the homeschool events like the Guy Fawkes Night and International Evening. I don't think I've ever worked at a school where there is such a strong sense of belonging, and that community feel is so important. Caring, supportive and hardworking.
Kindness, integrity and respect. A sense of belonging in this space is really driven by relationships. The positive engagements make us feel like we belong. There's nothing better than walking along the corridors of the school and everyone you pass greets you and gives you a smile. It makes you feel like you belong.